What a get. 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 This is amazing right here.
Pinch.
Just email us. Yeah, and then we'll see. Okay, right now it's that much. Years ago, so that's fine. The MRF, military rifles. They had a lot of things there. So there is. Yeah, Leo was there. He was like the most. Yeah, they're about. But they allow it over here. Come on. Then it would then. Oh, make it.
Yeah, and then after this, now they are.
What you mean about the clubs in town? You see, I he was at Ace in a okay. What there's a or a membership club that has. Nice shirt, Conrad.
I know.
Like it.
I wrote in your honor.
Represent. Oh, that's.
No, you want it.
And it's all.
I wrote it in your honor.
Yeah.
I trained you everything.
I trust that. Almost everywhere, right? You gotta adapt and
No. No.
you will not.
No. Hey, can you do me a favor?
Sure. It's gonna be long. No, I will not videotape it. It'll be live.
Say hi to your 13 viewers already. There's a microphone.
No, I'll just.
Making you feel important?
It's live.
Amazing.
We're live for you.
Amazing.
Sit here. It's live.
Live.
So, also, so you know.
Your turn, Conrad. Correct.
Thank you.
I'm gonna lose the ball in your pants there, Conrad.
The ball in there?
Bit of a flag.
I got it, Bob.
That's what we turned down just a little.
Yeah, just, you know, my website, RedHageFaction.com. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and if you want, I also can give you my. That's not on my website.
Just right now. Just wanted to set it up.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, then you could always text me with a quick question or whatever. You just let me know.
All right.
Do you have labels?
I mean, yeah. I can put like.
Easy.
Well, I'm gonna roast when I get home. I get home on the 4th, so the 5th. That week I'll roast and get it out to you. And then I'm just. How many bags of ground? Up to 40.
I just need 24 items. So each bag, each goodie bag is gonna have one item.
Tyrone.
I know, but do you want all whole beef? Or do you want
What's up,
ground?
Slummy?
Hey, young man.
If I grind it. No, but if you grind it, I saw it. I'm gonna say good. Well, you serve much better along with your grind. Yeah. Your little half-pound bag. This will be a good, good bag. You play like back to back, right? Yeah. Keep playing stuff.
Depends on how many items you opened it. Any ideas? Is it a 4? Is it a 6? Or?
It's an 8.
Cool.
An 8 is so many more.
Yeah, that'll be. I got little half-pound bags for
Leo, what did that say right there? There's something popped up on the screen.
Oh, email.
Oh, just cancel. You know, I'm like, everything.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see your face.
So if it ever.
You have face ID.
Oh, I do. How about in front of a Frank Hotel banner? Where do we have it? Later. Oh, I saw that.
And then we have one thing to keep in mind. So there's plenty of power. Once you plug in the iPad,
for juice, you're gonna lose the mic that's plugged in.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So we'll just have to take a break. That's why we can't stream tomorrow.
Yeah, stream both these matches. Then we'll stream ours later. Do they have back-to-back matches?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Sandy,
Yo,
let Landon know we're out.
what's that?
Let Landon know we're playing.
She's actually in New York now
He knows officially. Yeah, but I can tell it's stressful. I have to- I haven't seen it. Feel that? That road is in, so that sound is the road.
Are you commentating all this?
You sure?
Leo, you gonna commentate?
Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Can you hear me okay? Testing out the microphone. You're good? Is that, it's going to be delayed. Okay. Thank you. Enjoy, everyone. Yeah, there's a delay.
So what is that, a mic for out here? Right, so let you commentate? Yeah.
Specific
I think it's more of a mic. Yeah, so that I can look like something out.
I have my other iPhone for later. So we can bring two.
What, to make different views?
No, that when we get super creative, but more for scoreboard. Scoreboard power, things like a lot of it.
Is this the latest one?
Latest one, what? iPad, yeah.
You showed
Leo, it's showing that you're on. Oh, okay. He goes, look, I said he's not going to help you. See the sticker?
Did they not, did they, no refs? No refs, right?
Here with Fran Davis, pre-match coaching Mark Frank and Ruben Gonzalez. Franny, what do you expect to happen here?
Woo, well, first tournament, first match of the tournament. So I think it's going to be just kind of feeling each other out, see what's going on, get used to the court. But excited to be here. It's my first World Seniors. So, and to be able to coach not only the legendary Sudsy Munchik with Mark, but also Ruben. I know you guys for what, 35, 40 years?
More than that. All right, we're going to get to the match, Franny. So I know you want to get locked in. Good luck.
All right, you got it.
Here's Leo.
All right, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you guys for watching and tuning in. This is the men's 60-plus doubles. I'm going to do my best to keep up with the score. We can't really hear it, so I know we got a scoreboard up there. Mark Frank to serve. Mark's on the right. He'll be playing that forehand side. You got Ruben over on the left, the legend, Ruben Gonzalez. And then you've got Conrad Marcicano on the right on the forehand, and Brett Elkins on the left. Brett Elkins coming from big racquetball family. I want to say hi to all the Elkins family, I'm sure, that are out there watching this morning. Just getting our day started, having a nice big cup of some Papa Nicholas coffee. All you coffee lovers out there, I hope you're starting your day out right with a nice cup of Joe. Speaking of Joe, Joe Williams is also here, big part of the tournament team here with the IRF and the NMRA. If you guys have any questions about the tournament, type them in the chat. I am super proud and excited to be here as part of the Frank Hotels team. We are the title sponsor of this event. So thank you to Mark Frank and our Frank Hotels team. You sure you want to go this way? Go this way? Yeah. Okay. Stairs might be easier. Sorry, I'm going to move out of your way. I'm in the way, everybody. All right, we'll see if we can get a score check here. I'm going to have to try to keep up with the match here and see who scores points. Ooh, nice pinch. You can go to nmra.info. You can find a link to the draws. I think the last time I looked, there was close to 175 players. Amazing number for racquetball right now. 175 entrants online. Pop some stats up there for you. 175 tournament players, 7 countries represented. United States coming in at number 1, Ireland, Mexico, Chile, Guatemala, Canada, Colombia. 30 U.S. states are here. Illinois has the number 1 spot. Texas came in second, followed by Georgia and Minnesota. Here at the beautiful glass court. As I look over on my left and I see the beautiful plaque in honor and memory of our friend Jeff Peters. We renamed this the Jeff Peters glass court. Say hi if you're in the chat. Good morning, everybody. Let me know where you guys are watching from. You are watching live the men's 60-plus doubles. Mark took that one in the back. See if I can get a score check. Beautiful serve from Mark. That wallpaper serve just hugs that side wall. I think Brett was he hindered a little bit? I think Ruben's willing to play it over. Gary Gaetti says, amazing how Ruben gets around. I agree. Ruben, as we've said it for many, many, many years, seems like Ruben just never slows down. I mean, yeah, Ruben may not move around like he was in his 30s, but who does? But for what Ruben's accomplished over his career, it's still great to see him out here competing, playing, having fun. Marty in the chat. Papa Nicholas hazelnut cream in my cup this morning. Thank you, Marty. I saw your post. I think you even got a nice couple of boxes of coffee. So thank you guys purchasing the Papa Nicholas coffee for Kane. Don't forget, you can use that discount code Kane50. Hello, Bryce. Hi, everybody. Jeff Edwards says he played against Ruben in a Masters tournament in Portland years ago. It was fun. I bet. I played Ruben, too. I played Ruben at the U.S. Open one year. Played him in the Men's Open. It's probably the biggest crowd that I ever played in front of, and we all know that they weren't there to see me. They were there to see the legend. And I enjoyed every point of that match. All right, let's see if we can get the score. Anybody else in the chat played any pros or high-level people? That's going to be a little replay. Simple replay. I thought he would have got that, Conrad. He was moving towards it. Oh, you got to get that one off that sidewalk, Conrad. You can get that. This court is tricky. The glass court, the infamous Jeff Peters glass court. Ruben, that pinch has always been there for him. Great hands. And looks like we're going to get a first game. I'll see if we can get the score when we come back. 11-1. Game number 1. Ruben and Mark take the game. We'll be back. Game 2 coming up next. All right, welcome back, everybody. Game number 2. Game number 1 was 11-1. So really good start. As you can see, Ruben and Mark there on the court on the right. Ruben sharing a little strategy with Mark. You know, in doubles, it's really important to be aware of not only where your partner is at, where he's serving, but where you are, keeping yourself off the sidewall. Don't crowd yourself. Don't put yourself in a bad spot. You got to have some room to move around. And when you're up against the sidewall, you have nowhere to go. Okay, there it is up on the scoreboard there. We got a little bit of a lag between our scoreboard and our broadcast. So 11-1 on the first game. We're in game number 2. We're in Lombard, Illinois for the Frank Hotels IRF World Seniors. And yes, that is Ruben Gonzalez and Mark Frank. Brett Elkins, Conrad Marsicano. Conrad couldn't take that shot. Probably would have hit Brett. All right, let's check in on the chat. Mass Gaining Guy says, King Ruben Gonzalez. The King. I love it. I love it. Dave Summers. McDade, where you at? On a scooter. WB McDade. Who is that? Mike Greenberg says he played doubles with Marty Hogan. Awesome. He lost in 5, 11-9 to Cohen and Halatier. It was a blast. Wow. What a match that was. Conrad, good pickup. Conrad taking care of the back. Brett up front. Hit the side wall and lost a little bit of speed coming down there. It's tough.
Tyrone. Yeah, that's going to be 2 off. Well, that's why it's good they got this one.
Short serve. Second serve coming up. Anybody else in the chat played anybody? Any big names? What's up, Daniel Ramirez? Max Heyman? Let's go, Ruben. Every time I see Ruben, I don't call him Ruben. I call him Ruben. That is Ruben, my friend Ruben. I love Ruben. I brought Ruben over to my club a couple times, had him do some clinics, flew him in. I was at Maverick in Arlington. Ruben's just great with people. Loves to teach, talk, play.
Oh, that's a penalty. But they probably won't get it.
Nice pickup, Brett. Kind of read that, but Rubes left that up just a little too much for him. There you go, Mark. Frank said that's enough of that. Too many pinches.
Leo, is that you?
Yes, Ed, that's me. Is that you, Ed?
Now, if you'd have been Dallas, we would have picked you up and brought you up here.
I'm glad I didn't wait.
And you wouldn't have to go through all that, okay?
No delays on the Mooney train.
Next time.
Hope everybody had safe travels getting over here to Chicago. Seems like everyone made it okay, but I know some people had some logistics. Oh, Mark, tough to pick that up. See if we get the score check. I agree, Amir. Mark has improved since I first started watching him, which was working and playing with Sudsy. So big improvement. Now we got the coach in the corner. We got Coach Fran Davis helping out. Oh, God, can't miss that one. What's up, Chuck Chavis? I don't know about one-sided. There's some pretty good teams in this 60-plus draw. This is just the first round, first day. That was a pretty tough push down the line. JP Wilson says, love the Mark and Ruben combo. Ruben is a warrior. Yeah, Ruben's getting all kinds of nicknames today. He's getting Warrior, the King. Ruben. Yeah, Mark hit that one. Left it a little up. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Morales has entered the chat.
That's my boy.
Buenos dias, Señor Morales. You speak Spanish, Bobby? I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna call you out like that. There you go. Rubes pushing him to the back. Oh, Brett must have lost it in the back. He had a good look at it. Brett Elkins, very seasoned tournament player. His sons play racquetball. Dane and Cody, amazing racquetball players, both of them. Dane and Cody. Big shout out to Cody if you're out there watching. There you go. See if Mark will shoot that. Went cross court. Good shot. Saw it. Saw that Brett was probably a little too far forward up front. Me too. I'm glad I made it safely because there was a lot of people that I traveled with that did not make it to where they needed to go. So airport air travel is a little chaotic right now. You're welcome, Sudsy. Thank you for letting us use your iPad and your microphones. All right.
Square that body up. Square that body up.
All right. That's game 2. Congrats to Sudsy and Mark. Play commercial. We'll be right back.
Yep. I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
The only difference between me and you is I wanted it more. I wanted it more.
Stop paying attention.
All right, we're back. Game number 2.
Brandy's even in charge of me when I'm recording.
Conrad, what was the score of the second game?
2.
2. Okay, so 11-1.
I got one on a miss hit.
We're in game number 2. That was 11-2. Now we're going to play one more game.
Not an ace.
And Conrad's going to get more points this game, right, Conrad? What's your game plan for game 3, Conrad?
We're playing the game 3? Who told? This is the first time hearing about it.
Yeah, 3 games.
You're always 3, regardless of who wins what.
Okay. Let me ask you again. What's your game plan for game number 3 that you didn't know?
Just to keep the ball in play. That's all I've been trying to do. Trying to keep the ball in play because my kill shots of late haven't been too good. So my whole strategy here is to keep the ball in play and get lucky.
Yeah, good. Yeah, enjoy.
Thank you.
And get some more points. And get to 11 first.
I'm going to try. We're going to try.
You got it.
My partner's got to put the ball away. That's the bottom line.
I'll tell him. I'll remind him.
Okay, please. Thank you.
All right, we're going to go one more game that Conrad did not know about. I said, what's your plan for game 3? He goes, I didn't know we were playing game 3. So he went and got his stuff. I went back and said, all right, now, what's your plan for game number 3 that you didn't know about?
Well, Conrad, so here's how we're going to game plan for you on game 3. First off, you're going to start playing.
Yeah.
You're actually going to play game 3.
Yeah.
You know, he got to know the rules. Got to know the rules.
He didn't sound confident. He just said, I'm going to try to keep the ball in play.
Because, I mean, you just got to know the rules. Sometimes, yeah, when you're grinding and fighting, you know, you want to, you know, he knows you might be a little overmatched here, having the great Ruben Gonzalez and Mark Frank out there who bangs it around with the pros and top players.
But not to coach against your guys. What could you do to help Conrad a little bit?
I would tell him, you know, swing hard. If he doesn't have his feet set, go to the ceiling, just push it back. This is a tough court back here, deep in the back right, back left. Sometimes you lose the ball. So this is a case where I would use that thing up top that I forgot what it's called. I don't even like hitting it up there. The thing with the lights
fire,
up
smoke
top. Yeah.
alarms.
I think they call it like a ceiling or something. We say techo in Spanish. But yeah, I mean, I would just tell them, hey, if your feet aren't set and you're not comfortable, no harm in just blasting it up to the ceiling. Get lucky.
All right. Getting ready to start, Coach. Assessment of your team of Mark and Ruben so far?
Well, they're just getting their feet wet and kind of, I think
First
they've only
round.
played one time together and they played well and they won. But it's been a while. So, Ruben is, dictating, which he should, the pace of the game and the rallies, and Mark's set him up. And when you have your opportunity, take it. But he's, Ruben is the shooter.
Nice serve right there.
Oh, yeah. We worked on that yesterday. We came and worked about like nice get there. About 2 hours just drilling and made some tweaks. So
what can
they're
you work
ready.
on when somebody like Mark with a nice high lob coming in? What are you working on? You working on toss, timing, angle? I mean, what is it?
He on that last one, it was too far from the side wall. What you want to do when you hit a lob along the right or left wall, it should be on the wall. Like that came off the wall. Now he can shoot it. When it's on the wall, he can't shoot it, or they try to shoot it and make a mistake. So the wall is your friend. You keep it off the wall, you're giving them opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's off the wall, see, he could return it. So we worked on getting it closer to the wall, and that's what I'll talk to him about after this match,
Getting those weak returns.
And getting his serve more dialed in, because when they start playing tougher and tougher teams as the week goes on.
You have to get a little sharper.
Yep, got to get sharper.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
All right. Game 3. Men's 60-plus doubles.
Oh, nice shot.
Hey, do you want me to pass you some of these pictures that I'm taking?
Miss hit from Conrad. It's a little sign of frustration. I get it, but you got to shake that off. Here comes another opportunity. That's a short ball. Oh, Conrad got to get those feet moving. Hopefully get a little bit better read on that. Pick that ball up. And like you said, Conrad, just put it back in play. Another point. Oh, it was a handout. Sorry. Couldn't see. Ruben serving that, going for that crack in the side wall. See if I can get a score check for you guys. Beautiful shot from Brett. Side out. This is game 3. Mark and Ruben won the first 2 games, 11-1, 11-2. Divisions here play 3 games to 11 total points. Each team will play several rounds each day. That's where most players are. The Frank Hotels IRF World Senior Racquetball Championships here at the Glass Court Swim and Fitness. Oops. Good pickup. That was a friendly replay. We'll call it that. I thought Conrad didn't get out of the way in time, but now it's coming off a little too much. Oh, that's that gearbox ball, though. I forgot. Comes off just a little softer. Oh, just a little short. Don't cheer for the skip, Conrad. I want you to earn that point. Oh, blast. Oh. I think Mark thought he was going to let that come off the wall.
Tried to get out of the way.
All right, let's see if we can get a score check here. What was it?
I heard 7.
I heard that too.
7, but that's...
I heard 7 from Conrad. This is where they might be catching some fire. Timeout. Let's see if we can find the score. We'll play a commercial. It's 8-8 when we come back.
I think I like when it rains. You told me to go to the light. And what it's like to feel your pain. Now I'm okay if you're alright.
The only difference between me and you is I wanted it more. I wanted it more.
Welcome back, everybody. Game number 3. Anybody want to guess what the score is before I tell you? Ruben and Mark won the first 2 games. First game 11-1, second game 11-2, and now we're in the third and final game. They only play 3 games. Total points. There's no like 3 out of 5 or 2. It's just straight 3 games. So game number 3, Conrad is serving, and the score is 8-8. And Conrad comes in and hits a skip serve. So got to shake that off though. You shake it off. Mark Frank called a timeout and came in and got the side out. Look at that serve. That's a focused, dialed in Mark Frank right there. See? That's up front for Rubes. Oh, and it hits Conrad. $9-8. 9-8. Wow, what a much better third game. And that's a point. Serve wrapped all the way around. May have taken his eye off of that. And here we go. Game point. 10-8. Mark Frank, Ruben Gonzalez looking to win this. And they'll be up again on this court. And that's game. Congratulations, Mark Frank, Ruben Gonzalez. They win in 3, 11-1, 11-2, 11-8.
Timeout.
What was it?
The power of the timeout. It was 1-8. They came back 7-8. Called a timeout at 8-8. And then my guys pulled it out.
There you go. All right. We'll be right back. Quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere.
You're able to cover.
Yep. I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
The only difference between me and you is I wanted it more. I wanted it more.
Even if it's 8-0.
Welcome back, everybody. What a good match you just witnessed here on the Jeff Peters glass court here in Lombard, Illinois. We just finished 3 games with Mark Frank, Ruben Gonzalez, Conrad Marsicano, and Brett Elkins. It's a good little break in the action. Mark and Ruben will stay on this court, but we get a little bit of a time break.
That's a tricky court. Yeah, you know, you're lucky you played on because it's really hard, but after a while you pick it up a little bit. Yeah.
All right, while we're waiting for the guys to finish, I want to bring the legend in here because so many of you are out there watching. So I want to talk to Rubes real quick. How you doing, man?
I am doing good.
We got a camera right here. Everybody was watching on Sudsy's channel, watching y'all's match. But, man, so many people piled in, said they'd love seeing you on the court. And so I just wanted to say hi, man, and ask you, how are you, man? What's been going on?
I am doing good. Living the life. I mean,
where are you living at?
Right now, I moved to Florida. So, you know, trying to enjoy that Florida life a little bit.
Over in
Hilton Head, South Carolina.
Yeah. So no more there.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You know, I'm still keeping my house there and everything. But
what got you to Florida?
Pat Bernardo from Racket World. So he got me out there. And
I thought he retired.
He is.
Nice.
You know, so he's making me retired. You know, in a home community.
Yeah.
You know. But
what are you doing out there? You still
just
obviously
playing, practicing, training.
Racquetball, pickleball, padel?
Not yet.
I know you.
I don't think we have padel there. We have the platform tennis. So it's kind of similar, I think. But anyway, just you know, trying to stay focused, trying to stay involved with the game a little bit, and just trying to be out active and everything. You know, it's always great to be out here. I got an opportunity. I wasn't coming here, but I got an opportunity to come out because of Mark Frank, and you know, and it's always good to be on the court. I mean, it's always good to come back and play.
What about handball? Playing any handball?
I haven't played handball.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I still go, you know, still a snowbird, so I still go back to New York and go to Coney Island and to the Bronx and all that and see all the old guys play it a little bit. But man, I think I tried it once because I had to do a little exhibition.
Yeah.
I was hurting for about 2 months, you know, with my hands swollen and everything. I said, no, that's it.
So you like playing this event, Mark? Mark, come on over here, man. Let's meet the man that invited you to come and play doubles with him. Mark, what inspired you, or what made you think of asking this guy to play doubles with you?
Well, we played together in Tempe and won the 60 and over, and I had a great time playing with Ruben. And he's like playing with your coach, and it was a really fun tournament. So when I pulled out of singles, I said, well, let's see if Ruben can join me. And here he is.
I mean, he gave me a call, and here I am. It's always, I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't planning on coming. But when you have an opportunity to come out and play and have a good time and spend time with some great friends and everything, and and come to a glass court that it's a classic, you know, old school, you got, you had to show up.
NMRA, IRF, a little combined effort.
Here, yes, but back in the day, when you had the pro stop and all that,
so historic.
Historic.
The Jeff Peters glass court.
Yeah, definitely.
So you guys are playing doubles. You got one more match coming up
Tonight. Right now, I think. Yeah, we got another match right now, and we'll see what happens. It's just one game at a time.
Good. Hey, congratulations. Title sponsor of this event. Another question. Why? What made you want to get involved with this NMRA and this IRF?
Well, last year in Las Vegas, New Mexico, we talked to Gary about it, and he called Sudsy, he called me, and we made it happen. We're happy to help out and put our name to the tournament. This is a great tournament. It's our favorite tournament of the year. We played 10 tournaments last year, and this is numero uno. So
175 players. Got to make you happy considering the landscape of racquetball right now. I mean, 175. That's a healthy number.
Yeah. Las Vegas had around 95, so we almost doubled it. So that's really cool, getting a lot of people out to play this sport.
And you're playing 2 divisions.
2 divisions with 2 of the GOATs.
Playing
can't beat that.
The 40-45s with Sudsy Machi.
Yep, and then with Ruben. So
and then you brought the extra arsenal in here. Come on in here real quick. The coach.
Yeah.
What made you want to bring the coach?
Well, I brought her out so she could make sure that Sudsy plays right.
Stays in line.
Sudsy needs the extra help, not me. But no, all joking. But no, I'd love to have Fran here. She was integral in helping me and Sudsy win the 45 and over national title against Jason and Michael in Tempe. And she straightened me out in the middle of the match, and we barely won that match, but it was 100% because she was in our corner. We had to make the shots, but she got in our heads, and we pulled it off. So.
How's it been so far for you working with Mark?
Oh, it happened about a year plus. We met at a tournament, a shootout in Washington, and we both knew about each other, but we didn't know each other, and we introduced ourselves. I invited him to come down to a Tuesday night league. He started coming down. I gave him a few tips here and there, and the rest is history. And then, of course, Sudsy, I've been Sudsy's coach since he was a little after Ruben started kicking his bootay, on the pro tour. And Sudsy said, well, it would be great to have Fran in my corner. And all of us have just been, it's just been a great relationship. And Mark's real receptive. Yesterday we talked during his practice, and he just absorbs all the things that he says. I hear Ruben give him tips, and he just like that. So it's just when somebody's open-minded and they're receptive and they want to learn and grow and develop, it's easy for a coach.
Nice.
I want to thank Suds too, because I want him to, because I know he needed a partner in Arizona, and I'm just happy that he thought about me and say, hey, why don't you ask Ruben? And so we got the opportunity to play, and I was already playing 3 divisions, but that doesn't stop me at all anyway. But so I got an opportunity to really get close to Mark, and here we are again, and it just makes it so much easier to compete when you have a great partner that could carry me, so it's all good.
Sudsy says the same thing, and you're saying it too. It makes you feel good when you have somebody that wants to keep you in the game, wants to play with you in a tournament or travel with you and hang out. Do you get that same feeling? Does it feel good that people want to see you in this game and still compete? And
yeah, definitely. This is my passion. But I retired, a couple of years ago, And it's always great, you know, to have someone always say, hey, you know, we need Ruben back on the court. We need Ruben back on the field. And, you know, so if it wasn't, you know, for a guy like Hodge and all these other players and Mark and other players, like, just, you know, say, hey, we got to get Ruben out here. I don't know if I'll be out here, you know. In spirit, I am, you know, but to be out here in person, you know, it's always great to have people to still come over and say, hey, it's awesome that you're still here. It's awesome that you're still playing. It's great that, you know, you're still competing. And that, you know, that makes me come back, you know, so it makes me feel young, you know.
They were saying it in the chat. If it makes you feel any better, they were all saying it. It was great to see you out here and moving around and looking good. So
trying.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ruben.
All right, everybody. Good luck in the rest of the tournament. We're going to take a short break. Mark and Ruben are going to get rested up for their next one. And when we come back, they're going to be playing Tyrone Gilmore. And I think Bob Wright is his partner's name. So we'll play a quick commercial when we come back. More racquetball right here from the NMRA National Championships. Yeah.
You know,